You know, part of me wants to watch this Tears of the Kingdom Treehouse showcase because I'm so excited to get my hands on this game, but part of me wants to skip this showcase because I just want to go into this game as blind as possible. But not only that, but I'm already on board with this game. I'm 100% gonna buy it. I already pre-ordered it. I don't know what to do. Which, speaking on what to do, what are you guys gonna do? Are you gonna watch the Tears of the Kingdom Nintendo Treehouse? Hey guys, it's Rob here, and welcome back to the RoboChan Show, where we take the gaming news format that channels like Spawnwave or Arlo do, add a dash of animation and some cool editing on top to bring you your gaming news, leaks, and rumors in a fresh new way. If you're new here and want to be kept up on everything gaming, make sure you subscribe to the channel and leave a like if you enjoy the video and dislike if not, and have that notification bell on so you know when I upload. In this video, we are going to talk about the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom Nintendo Treehouse that was announced a couple days ago, and why Nintendo is doing this, and also why it makes a lot of sense for Nintendo to even hold a Treehouse right before the game releases, literally a couple hours before it, if you have preloaded it, which, by the way, preloads are up, and we're going to talk about that as well. We also have someone already trying to copy Tears of the Kingdom. Reggie Fils-Aimé came out and called out someone who is playing Tears of the Kingdom in the most hilarious way, and we're going to talk about that as well. And there are other cool Nintendo stories as well that I may have missed, or I just want to give my thoughts on. If you guys enjoyed this video, leave a like, it helps the video get pushed when you do, and if you want to help me reach my goal of 1,000 followers, which we are 5 away from, my Twitter handle is RoboRob93. So The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom is a game that I've been wanting to get my hands on for quite some time. Like, I am really excited for this game, but I think leading up to the release date for The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, we were all kept wondering if Nintendo was gonna showcase this game at all, aside from the trailers that we got. And we did. We got gameplay that showed off story bits, game mechanics, new abilities, and other new locations for The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. And we also got that 10-minute gameplay as well, and of course the other initial trailers before all of that. Now, it's always been my belief that we are still gonna get that long-form gameplay reveal. I've always believed that, and I've said that quite some times, actually a lot of times in my past videos. And even when we got that 10-minute showcase, I noticed that 10 minutes seemed a little small for such a big game for Nintendo. Nintendo typically likes to have a couple trailers, a special OLED edition, and close to the game release, a big game reveal. I've dubbed this the Nintendo Momentum. You can apply it to other things as well, like when new games are coming or how Nintendo's gonna promote something and so on. You can even guess when the next Nintendo Direct is gonna be, and I've been pretty spot on with my predictions based on this idea of how Nintendo markets their games, systems, and overall the Nintendo brand. From Splatoon to Pokemon Scarlet and Violet to smaller games like Xenoblades, Nintendo has a pattern, and that pattern is a trailer, then OLED if it's a big game, and then full gameplay reveal with at least 20 minutes plus. Which is why that 10-minute gameplay showcase always seemed off to me, and I wondered if we were still gonna get another reveal for gameplay. And here we are. Nintendo announced another reveal for the gameplay, and this is what they said. Get ready, Legend of Zelda fans. We will be hosting a special live stream leading up to the midnight launch of the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Tune in on 5/11, which is just one day before the release date of Tears of the Kingdom, by the way, starting on 6:45 p.m. PT / 9:45 p.m. ET to watch Nintendo Treehouse live and more. Now, I'm getting it physical, so I'm gonna have to wait till the next day, and the reason why I'm getting it physical is because I am also selling Splatoon 3 to pay for some of this game because I don't have the money to buy it digital. Splatoon 3, your sacrifice will be widely appreciated. But yeah, I'm gonna get it physical, but for those who are getting it digital, I hope you guys have fun right at midnight. Now, you may be asking, what's the point if this game comes out soon after 11th, literally a couple hours later? Which, by the way, if you guys didn't know, The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom is also up for preload already on the Nintendo eShop, so if you want to preload it, make sure you guys preload it and get it ready. But anyways, aside from that news, why would Nintendo want to do this? Well, I think it's just marketing, right? I think Nintendo just wants to launch this game as strong and as great as it can be. I think showcasing the game hours before it, even if it's just for a couple hours, I think that will add to the hype and and the momentum of this game, even if it's just by a small bit. Now, other than that news, it seems that people have been playing this game early, which isn't surprising. I think that's something we expected a long time ago. That happens with all of the big Nintendo games. The street date is broken, most likely some kind of store sent it to someone early or something like that. I personally haven't come across any spoilers yet, thank God. Unless you count, I guess, the leaks for the art book. I mean, I did see some of those. I didn't go through all of them, but I was curious. I was a little bit curious, but there wasn't too much big spoilers in the art book, so that's good. But be careful, guys. Now, it seems that Reggie Fils-Aimé also came across someone on Twitter who is playing the game early, and he kind of called them out in the most funny way possible. This is what he said. "I don't know what you want. What I do have are a very particular set of skills I have acquired over a very long career, skills that make me a nightmare for people like you." Now, for those who don't know where this is from the movie Taken, and the actor who says this in the movie is Liam Neeson. And it's just funny that he said this, and right after this person's account just no longer exists. As soon as he got called out, he completely deleted his account. It scared the crap out of him. I mean, imagine being so smug that you're playing this game early and Reggie Fils-Aimé, of all people, come out and call you out, and you just get the crap scared out of it and you just delete your account. I don't know. I just found that funny and I thought I'd share it with you guys. And keeping up with the Tears of the Kingdom and Nintendo Switch news, it seems that a mobile game is already copying Tears of the Kingdom. So this isn't really something too surprising. I think whenever you come across these mobile ads on Twitter or on Facebook or wherever you are on social media, you do come across these things that look a little bit similar to some of these Nintendo games, and sometimes they just straight up use gameplay from Nintendo games and Sony games and Xbox games, and it's just the dumbest thing, and Tears of the Kingdom is the latest game to receive this kind of marketing. But you know, usually these games are already out, not games that aren't even released, and it seems that Tears of the Kingdom is already being copied. So the mobile game that's shamelessly copying Tears of the Kingdom is an RPG game called Kung Fu Saga, and as you can see on your screen right now, it's just blatantly ripping off Tears of the Kingdom. It's completely obvious, right down to the Sky Islands, to the color palette, to even the combining mechanic. I mean, instead of calling it Sky Islands, they call it Aerial Dungeons, which, let's be honest, this is just the Sky Islands from Tears of the Kingdom. I mean, he has a glider, and even the outfit looks like Link. This is hilarious, but it's also sad at the same time. And they even combine like the smoldering pile and makes a rocket jump, which was in Tears of the Kingdom as well. So it's gonna be interesting to see how this game turns out. I think it's gonna be hilarious. Now, more than likely, this is probably not even close to the gameplay. That's what all of these trailers do. They showcase gameplay or something that's representative of the gameplay, and it doesn't look anything, not even close to what the actual game is. But aside from this mobile game, it does really bring up an important question. Are there going to be more developers that are going to be taking some things from Tears of the Kingdom and placing them in their own game and giving them their own spin? Kind of like when Breath of the Wild came out, we got Genshin Impact. I mean, let's be honest, Genshin Impact is obviously inspired by The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, right? Either that or it's just some crazy coincidence. It's a different game for sure, but there are some inspirations from that game that are very similar to Breath of the Wild, so is the same thing gonna happen? Are we gonna see a lot of these developers have new ideas and combining different weapons with materials in the open world? Because we know open world games are pretty big. I mean, not the size of the game, how popular they are and how often we get them. I don't know, it's gonna be pretty interesting, but if it is and it just makes developers try new things, I think that's great. I think when games do a lot of these huge things that make developers think, wait, maybe let's not make this game a super generic game, let's try something new. This game did something cool, let's give our own spin on it. This is the reason why I wish they didn't patent the Nemesis system from Shadows of Mordor. That would have been fantastic for all of these developers to do that with their open world games and try their own spin on it. That is a fantastic system, and it's a shame that they patent it because that locks off a lot of developers from using the Nemesis system. I mean, imagine if Nintendo patented the jump from Super Mario. That would have been crazy. I do hope we do get another Shadows of Mordor game because those two games were so good. They were so fun. I mean, they're still fun to this day. So what do you guys think? Are you going to watch the Nintendo Treehouse? What are your thoughts on Reggie calling out this person playing the game earlier? What do you think about the preload? Have you preloaded Tears of the Kingdom yet? Tell me your thoughts in the comment section below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take care, and you know what? Why not? On the way out, have a cookie. I'll see you guys later. And if not, on your way out, make sure you subscribe for more videos and also have that notification bell on. And if you want to support the channel in any other way, there is my Patreon and Twitter account in the pinned comment if you're interested in those. Oh, and also have this donut if you're still sticking around for me rambling. Thanks for watching, guys, and remember, stay safe, stay charged, and have a good one.